Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Patience once again. So I decided to come at you guys with a new one. So here you'll see me coming up with new characters, mainly updating some and creating more to put into my assets panel. Yeah, so this is some of the this is how I go about doing so. I scribble them down. As you can see, this is quite the new because I'm doing it in my render lines, but sometimes I do draw in my dark lines because I'm just sketching it down. I'm not going to draw to a finish, but I do have a finishing for this. Here you see me taking it one step further, drawing the same character in a different perspective, because it is a character that I hope to add into my promo, and you'll see roughly how I hope to use him technically. So here I implement one of my other characters. Her name is Mel, someone that's going to be quite frequent in my my promo, my work. And I draw her doing some of her most famous acrobats, which is something that I do hope to bring out with her. Something that will be one of her trademarks, I guess, especially when in battle. But there's a lot more to it. So here I decided to draw her up a bit more commonly, so I could draw her a reference pic, as it were, or profiling her a bit better. I do have pictures of her that I've drawn from like 2010 or 2015, 2016. But again, um, I had to update her because her image was never really consistent. I had many ideas for her look, even though she was based on a specific character, as it were. But I had to upgrade her, and how I did so was by slimming her, so making her thinner, giving her a slimmer figure. I've adjusted her hairstyles quite vastly, from what it was to what it could have been to what it now is. She's had this hairstyle quite a few times within her creation, might I add. And yeah, so I decided to take her to a perspective, distortionate view, just from my own particular preference, and because she is a dynamic character, so a dynamic view would always suit her, I guess. Perspective wise, how do I believe I've done? I believe I did relatively fine, could have done better, yes. But I'll be drawing her a lot more frequently, so I'm satisfied with this picture, this pose. I did spend quite a little bit of time on some of her assets and props, but once I got it laid down, kept the same design, just changed it up a bit. But here you'll see me, I drew her hair down, and this is how her hair will look now, but I gave it a bit more volume, and a bit more weight, just to bring it out a bit more. I gave her a little characteristic, a little pose. And then the picture, the big picture on the right of the screen, I'm going to draw that up in full as well. But I go a bit more in depth with rendering out this picture. So I enjoyed this one a lot. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy seeing my work process and my work patterns, because I sure do like working on my characters and my workflow. But yes, this is your boy Patience. Leave your thumbs and your likes and your comments down below, guys. Over and out.